How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, we're a few minutes early. We're just gonna give people a chance to get in here. On this Friday night, we're gonna be just talking about all things disability related, and maybe we'll talk a little video games. Body but Jesus. Alright, it is currently 7 o'clock. So we'll see who shows up in the next several minutes across the live stream. Looks like Earl is here, maybe. Earl, you here? How's everybody doing? Earl should be coming up if you can come up. I don't know, sometimes he's busy, so Earl, feel free to come up whenever you want, if you can. I don't know how busy you are right now, but you're more than welcome to come up if you want to.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, how you doing, Earl?
I'm doing all right.
How's things going in Florida today?
It's okay. I'm sitting here eating a few tacos.
Tacos. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
like street tacos.
I had a chocolate Fairlife protein shake.
Those are pretty good.
What you been up to today?
Not a whole lot. Um, my stomach's been bothering me, so um, I'm probably gonna read after I get off the live with you. Um, just listen to some YouTube videos and watch some lives. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be praying that you feel better. Maybe a couple days.
Thank you, buddy. I don't think it's necessarily that I'm getting sick. I just whatever I ate yesterday messed my stomach up.
Uh,
Well, look, there you go.
hey, Naomi. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. You want to come up too?
She might not be able to. Oh no, there she is. There she is.
Hey,
Hey
Naomi.
guys. Yeah, I'll have to mute a lot, but yeah. Got a house full of kids.
Join the craziness on the other side of North Carolina tonight.
Adults over, Andrew. Dang. I need help.
So I know you said yes last night to the varying various gaming controller accommodation things, Naomi.
Yeah, I think
Imagine.
that'd make a cool video.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try out the accessible controller with more stuff, but it's hard to get used to when you've made yourself get used to a regular controller.
Yeah, I imagine so. I imagine so. Like, I played some pretty. I mean, they weren't like any kind of like accessible controllers, but like contractions to like make help you like have a quicker trigger finger or like, and there were like little attachments, and they're so hard to get used to. So I can imagine switching up a controller entirely would be really hard to adjust to
Well,
because you get that like muscle memory with
I can,
controllers.
yeah, I mean, I can see where the accessible controller would come in handy for somebody like me, pun intended, I guess.
Hmm.
Handy. But anyways, they're remappable buttons, so you can kind of like change button width and put whichever button you want to wherever. So
Right. I've seen one video about a type of accessible controller, but that was with somebody that like I don't know if they're an amputee or just was born without hands. It
yeah,
was interesting to watch.
I've seen those as well. I think the gaming industry has come a long way since I was little. I've
Oh yeah.
trained myself to use a typical controller, so
Yeah.
um, people are surprised that I play one-handed typically, but I have trained my left hand to kind of press a couple buttons here and there, mainly like the the D-pad and stuff like that on the left side of the controller. But
Yeah.
um, imagine Earl, nor you have had time to play any too much lately. But yeah, as I was telling my friends at GameStop today, guys, I got an extreme backlog of stuff to play right now. So everybody in my comment section on my videos over the next few weeks is gonna have to let me know what types of video games y'all are into, so maybe I can live stream some of those.
Yeah, I got a lot of video games that people keep on recommending, and I know I need to download and play, but I just haven't.
Yeah, I've pre-ordered a lot lately.
What's your favorite video game? Like if
But
you got deserted on an island with your PlayStation and one video game you had to play over and over again for 20 years, what would that video game be?
the Ezio trilogy with Assassin's Creed 2, like Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations.
Solid choice. Solid choice.
Everybody's in love with the new versions of Assassin's Creed, and I do not like the RPG direction they went in when they changed it up. It's just my opinion. I know a lot of people like the RPG combat style, but I think that why mess with a good thing? And
Yeah,
Ezio and all them had a great play style with the beginning of Assassin's Creed. So.
right. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Although I haven't even attempted to play the new ones. So I don't have a strong opinion about them. I just know that like they haven't piqued my interest.
I'm gonna cheat a little bit and just say Mario All Stars. That's one game.
You never can go wrong with Mario.
If I had to play only one game on repeat for 20 years,
Right.
I genuinely think I would probably pick Skyrim.
Solid.
Yeah. Or something that has a lot of side quests that you can do would be a good one. Anything that has tons of side quests. Because, I mean, you're going to be playing it for 20 years. You got the time.
Solid. Yeah, solid choice.
Hey, Daniel.
I've been playing the Marvel Spider-Man games here lately for some reason. I don't know if y'all played
Oh,
the Insomniac Spider-Man games.
Andrew has Spider-Man 2 and the Miles Morales one.
Yep.
Yeah, he loves those. I like watching him play it. They look really fun. He won't let me play them, but like he'll let me watch. So like whatever. Never mind that I bought them. It's fine.
If this tells you anything, the first one they came out with in 2018, I have over 400 hours in when you turn on the PlayStation and you look at it.
Cheese and crackers. That's a lot. Jeez.
Yeah, I have a lot of time just in my room playing, so I do
Yeah.
accomplish other things despite what some people around here say sometimes, but it's a lot of
We
hours.
no salvation in Skyrim. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to mute him. Mute. Mute Daniel. We're not doing this. Skyrim's great. It's great.
So both you and Earl know what kind of dark joke person I am, Naomi. So you ready for this one?
Yes.
So we were talking about college foreign languages the other day. And while my community college did not require one for graduation, I thought it would be funny to go up to the female American Sign Language teacher who I had known for years growing up at the community college and asking her, could I get half credit for her class?
Bruh. Wait, did you really ask her that?
Legitimate, like anybody can ask her that to this day, and she dies laughing.
That's great.
Like I said, since I only have use of my right hand fully, can I get half credit for your class?
Great.
And she said, I don't think that would work, but that's a nice try there, Owen. I was like,
That's funny. Hey, Bill.
so I go into the Croc store at the outlet the other day with my sister-in-law, the mother to my beautiful niece and nephew that I talk about all the time, the twin terrors as I like to refer to them now. And all of a sudden, I am finding myself where Melissa goes, hey, Owen, pull over here. I need you for a second. And literally, no joke, she has me back up to her and uses the back platform on the back of my wheelchair to step on to reach Crocs off the top shelf.
That's great.
She's like, you come in mighty handy, Owen. This is why I bring you shopping with me all the time.
There you go. Hey, silver linings.
So I come in great for shopping. I should literally do like a, I don't know, what do they call them on here? Girlfriend applications. You know, I'm great for toting shopping bags.
There you go.
Or step stools, apparently.
I come with accessories.
Great parking.
Hey, there you go. From the store parking every time.
Awesome seating at whatever concert we decide to go to.
We'll lift you up. Oh,
Yeah.
oh man, it's great.
Yeah, so we just laugh and laugh about that because we'll be like, I'll be anywhere with her during the week, and she'll be like, "Hey, Owen, back up here," and I know exactly what she's doing. We'll either be in Walmart or like Food Line, or she'll be like, "Hey, Owen, I need to reach that oatmeal off the top shelf," and I'll back up. I know exactly what she's asking me to do. That's what she does.
It's better than waiting 50 years on an associate to come get it.
So apparently I'm versatile in my uses to other people bringing me shopping.
I mean, you sound like a solid shopping buddy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to test that out one day. Maybe you guys can come hang out with me.
That would be fun. I mean, look, you better be careful what you ask for because whenever I go shopping, I go shopping. Like it's an all-day event for me.
Oh, I'm used to it. Mom, my grandma, my aunts, everybody.
And you got good outlets close to where you are. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they just built that new one too. The East Point shopping mall. It has Hobby Lobby in it, which everybody is super excited about.
Love Hobby Lobby. Oh my gosh.
Everybody, not everybody.
Okay. Earl, you don't have opinions because you think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You've lost your right to opinions with that.
I haven't, because the whole live last night said it's a Christmas movie.
The whole 4 people. You saying the whole live makes it sound like way more people than it actually was.
The whole live. The whole live.
The whole live
Why
consisted of
why
4
is
people.
it not a Christmas movie, Naomi? Tell me that. Why is it not a
Okay.
Christmas?
Oh my gosh.
That's the whole
Because
live. Look at it.
no, because Christmas is just the time. It's not. It has nothing. There's no Santa. There's no other than. It could have been any other party. It could have been a retirement party. It could have been a Bob's birthday party. It could have been any other party, and the plot would have remained exactly the same.
Um,
But like, if you remove Christmas from Home Alone, it changes the whole movie. If you remove Christmas from clearly any of the Santa Claus from Elf, completely different movie.
Okay. Understandable.
Not just because something's based during the Christmas time does not make it a Christmas movie.
I understand your viewpoint, however, I still think it's a Christmas movie.
Oh, reported.
the
Reporting this live.
the majority of the time, like, when do they pay Die Hard?
Christmas.
Exactly.
Earl, I can't substantiate this to be true because I don't watch TV. So you may or may not be telling the truth. I do not know. I could be bamboozled. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know the better. So
Just trust me, bro.
bye, Daniel.
Bye, buddy.
Appreciate it. So, how about the other day I was out shopping with somebody, though, and it never fails that somebody would rather turn to whoever I'm with and start talking to them before they ever start talking to me.
Well, clearly, if you're in a wheelchair, that also must mean you're mentally handicapped. Clearly.
My
So,
entire life, they start talking to whoever's with me first, and then I have to speak up and say, well, I'm here too, like, or, at restaurants, people will still to this day, and what would he want to eat? And then whoever's with me will be like, I don't know, ask him.
that man, look, I could not be the one because I pop off way too easy for stuff like that.
I mean, clearly, if you've ever seen my workout videos, I never miss a meal at La Casina.
Like I don't. How does that happen to you a lot? What would he like to eat? Does that happen
Yeah,
frequently?
it's
Wow.
a real thing, frequent,
Wow.
all the time, all the time.
I kind of take advantage of it sometimes, because sometimes if it's a restaurant we ain't never been in, they'll just bring my friend the bill.
Or either Earl, you may can back me up on this too. They crouch down to our level because we're in wheelchairs, and be like, they're either crouch down to our level or speak to us like we're deaf and start yelling in our ear.
Oh my gosh, you actually you said you sound like Chris from Family Guy. You do kind of sound like Chris from Family Guy. I haven't heard it until just now. No, I can't. Now every time. That's what I'm gonna think now.
That's pretty good.
So, do you ever like scare people that like? Because you could just start like making these crazy like screaming, and people would be like, just mess with them. Do you ever just mess with people?
Oh yeah, all the time. Prime example. Ready?
Yes.
So I was at the gym the other day, inside our local medical mall that we have here, and it also has an aquatic part to the facility. So I start thinking about all the times me and my brother, plural, me and my brothers, plural, have gone to a pool anywhere and said, "Owen, you ready to do our little party trick?" And we look around us, because most people, when they look at me, the dude in the wheelchair can't swim. No, that's not a thing we do. And so they just toss me in like I'm a sack of potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
And then I sit at the bottom and wait to hear the muffled sounds of people's panic before I pop up and say, "Never mind, you guys, I can swim," and
That's great.
start swimming laps around everybody in the pool. So
I wish I could see that.
I'll video it next time. It'll be part of the summer video series.
That's hilarious.
Or like my dad last year, I thought he was going to turn me around and set me, on the edge of the pool with my feet in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, drive your chair up to the edge of the pool. I'll stand up. I'll stand you up, and we'll turn around and you'll get in the pool. Well, he stands, pull over there. He stands me up, supporting my knees and all. And then before I even have a chance to think about what could happen next, he says, "Bye." And I fall in. And everybody's like, "He just threw the..." And I'm sitting there I'm like a turtle on my back trying to flip over because I knew he was going to do
Gosh.
If anybody asks, you can just yell, "It's okay, I'm Church of Christ. It's okay."
Oh my
We do this
gosh.
every week.
it. And to this day, every time we go to the beach house, Sebastian, my nephew, he's like, "Hey, Owie, you remember that time we saw Papa push you in the pool?"
That's a core memory. I can
And
think of a
I'm
better
like,
core memory than that.
I'm thinking about Inside Out the whole time. You know how you just said core memories? It made me think about. That probably is a core memory for him. Like traumatized the little 3-year-old. Why don't you having his grandfather throw his uncle into the pool backwards?
It's great. It's great.
But he's like, "Oh, that was funny, Papa dropped you in the pool." And he says, "Pull weird too." He'll drag out his hose and go pew.
Oh,
And
that's cute.
so he goes, "Hey, Owie, Papa gonna throw you in the pool again?"
Oh my goodness.
And I'm like, "I don't know, buddy. We'll have to see. Not even Uncle Owie knows this day and time what'll happen."
I don't know till I'm in the pool.
And I'm like, my grandma, Melissa, Russ, like everybody is in the pool. And I hit the water, and you hear the thud of my back hitting the water. And then I'm looking up at everybody else, and I'm kind of waiting for somebody to come to my rescue to help me flip over because I'm obviously not a back swimmer. I would go around in circles because I only have the use of my right right arm. I would go around in circles the whole time. And, nobody was coming, so I just, somehow I got my feet up underneath me and I was like, okay, I reckon I'm standing up then. Nobody's coming to rescue the guy who just might drown in the pool,
First, like sink or swim.
drown in the 2.5, 3 feet of water that, took all my effort to get my legs up underneath me and actually stand up to where I wouldn't, have a medical emergency, but alright.
Jeez. That's one way to do it.
And I'm sure Earl has had this happen too, but like we'll be out in public shopping and somebody will stop me, like never fails, and be like, "Can I pray for you?" And they'll start praying for me in the middle of the parking lot, which I don't mind, but then the prayer goes something like, "Dear Lord, help his leg." Like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but help his leg, and I'm like, it's cerebral palsy, not a leg injury, people.
Why are people so cringy?
I have no idea.
I've had that happen while I was eating.
Yeah. No idea.
Can I just eat?
Y'all seen me make videos in my all-terrain chair, though, right? Down there.
Yeah, the one that like the one that you use for the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's completely out of pocket for those things, right?
Yeah, I remember talking to you about that.
Medicaid will not even touch a single cent of those.
That's wild.
Which I understand it from both sides a little bit now, but I'm still like, come on, so it shouldn't be my, right as a disabled individual to go down the beach independently like anyone else. I mean, that's just my opinion. Not everybody has to agree with it, but
Yeah.
It's pretty difficult to walk on the beach with crutches. I've done it. I've done it a
yeah.
bunch.
And that was another conversation we were starting to have the other night, Earl, was what assistive devices I might be able to use by the end of the year if I keep going with my gym and my exercises this year. That'll be interesting to find out how I'll progress throughout the year. So
Well, see, man, see if you can't get you back in that backwards walker.
yeah, the K walker, yeah.
The what?
It's like a
It's called.
backwards walker.
It literally is
I
called a
don't know what
K
it's
walker,
actually called.
right, Earl? That's at least that's
I
what I
know
think it's called.
it's all I know is it's a walker that they put you in as a kid whenever you got CP. Then they try to transfer you from that to crutches.
So Naomi,
That's what I
you
have
have
for
my book
crutches.
handy or no?
It's on my book. It's on the bookshelf downstairs. So no, not at the moment.
No, but if you look at one of the pages where at the Special Olympics, it's in the middle of the book somewhere. It's bad. I don't know
Oh,
what
I
page
know
it's
what you're
on.
talking about. I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's what kind of walker we're talking about.
Like the yeah, okay. I remember.
It's got red handles. Well, I guess you can get any color of handle you want, but mine had red handles. Most of the ones I've seen have red handles. But anyways,
Mine.
you put a kid backwards in it, and they practice their walking when they're younger. So
Now they got like ones walkers like that are gait trainers. They didn't have no gait trainers when I was little.
I mean, I used both throughout my schooling. Like the county here would actually the county here had one walker between 52 schools, so they would kind of rotate it around, and I would get like maybe a month with the walker, and then it would rotate somewhere else.
You mean the backwards walker or the gait training walker?
The gate trainer.
Oh,
Yeah. And if you think it would be an interesting video, I have all my Special Olympics medals from back in the day. I can do a video on those one day and show those off.
That's really crazy to be saying all that with the profile picture looking like that, my dude. I'd simmer down. Or do you not own a mirror? I forgot. Remind me again, do you own a mirror?
Yeah, y'all are gonna have to keep an eye on the chat because I'm not all the time focused on it. I probably should be.
Yeah, well, you should mod me.
How do I do that? I'll do it right now.
but okay.
Or remind me, I'll do it. It's some.
You have to click on the name and then
It's
three
somewhere.
dots, moderator settings.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Hold up. Expand gift. No.
You have to click on her name.
Oh, the actual. Okay. Okay. And then. Okay. I add moderator. See, Owen is smart sometimes. Did that work, Naomi?
Yep. 5%.
See, my brain is working. Brain checking is working today.
There we go. There we go. I got you, Pam.
Sometimes my brain does not work, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I know half of it is a little messed up because of the whole CP thing, but
Yeah.
and people that pop in don't report me. That's just how my sense of humor is. Like Earl and Naomi know that's how my sense of humor is, and I'll make videos about it sometimes.
It wasn't doing no good to report you. You haven't done anything to violate terms of service.
So, you know how we were talking about podmatch.com the other night, Earl?
Yes.
So I checked into it, and I'm gonna be uploading my bio in the next couple days.
Mm-hmm. You'll start your own podcast, buddy.
Yep.
It won't take much. I can show you how to you need need to get a capture card, you can also like do gaming streams on here too, and the software is free, but a capture card about maybe $100, maybe less.
Wasn't there a thing you showed me last year where I can take pieces from the lives I do and like make videos out of them?
Well, if you go to the live replay section in your TikTok studio when you go to your profile, um, it all your lives from the last 30 days are there.
Okay, cool. See, I forget, so I apologize if I asked
Oh,
the
you're
same
good,
question.
man. That's where they're at. You can download them and you can put them wherever you want. They don't necessarily have to go on TikTok. You can download them to your phone. You can do whatever you want with them. They're yours.
Yeah. I'll tell you a really good book I got the other day though. Let's see if I can find it and kind of put it on the screen here. And my phone's charging, that's why I don't have my tripod, like my tabletop tripod with me tonight, because my phone's charging. It's hooked up to my wheelchair, so. How good can you see that, Earl? Can you?
I can see the thing, but it's in reverse. So you'll have to tell me what the name of it is.
It's called, hold on, give me a second. It's called A Collective Work by 12 Authors, Trailblazing, Transforming Success Stories of Entrepreneurs with Disabilities.
That sounds like a good book, man.
So, I know a couple of these people, like Nicholas Comstock. I know he's a big live streamer with disabilities on here, and he has a podcast. I think he's from Ohio. He commented and has been in the chat on a couple of my videos before, and I
Pretty cool,
shared
buddy.
a episode of his podcast in my stories the other day. I don't know if you saw it.
I don't get all the stories, and they only last so long.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even notice how many people are in here right now.
Looks like it's me and two other people, because it don't count you.
Yeah. Let me see who else, if anybody is on, that I know of right now. So I can share the live a little bit. Maybe it'll help. But yeah, Earl, I'm actually in the process of. I think we talked about this a little the other day too. In the process of getting a part-time something, or I'm trying to at least, a job, volunteer job, whatever.
Yeah.
And they're making me take the employment starter class again, even though I took it like years ago. I think it's more just like, what are you interested in now kind of thing versus what you were interested in back then. Like, what kind of job you're interested in having. But we'll see. It's on March the 11th, so we'll see. I thought about going down to the Environmental Learning Center where we are doing the hunting stand project and doing a couple videos down there. What do you think?
That'd be interesting for people.
Yeah, for those of you that come in that don't know, one of my really good friends passed away at near Christmas, and him and I and the director down at the Environmental Learning Center, we're working on an accessibility project for the whole grounds, really, but we were focusing on some hunting stands for individuals that use wheelchairs. So I think that'll be a really good, interesting project to see if we can push to get that finished by the end of the year. It'll be fun, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen nothing like that. Oh yeah.
I have a bunch of deer in the freezer. That reminds me, I need to cook it.
Must be nice.
My mom doesn't like it, so it's kind of tricky on like when I can cook it, because my mom doesn't like to smell it cooking inside the house. So I have to wait till my dad grills and hope he's laid some out when he's grilling
Just smells like pork.
So my mom's, when her and my dad first got married, my dad used to trick her and put it in everything, and she thought it was beef, so she'd try it and be like, "It's not beef, it's deer." And she'd freak out. Yeah, it is. It is delicious. I like deer. In fact, if I could have it during the off season all the time, I probably would as a regular part of my diet. It's actually pretty lean meat too to have.
Yeah, it is.
And
I got to mute about 10-15 minutes because I got to work on getting back to my bedroom, and it takes a minute. But
alrighty, no problem.
I'm here.
And for anybody who might join here in the next couple minutes, I really appreciate all the engagement on my content here lately across my social media. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. I think that's it. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. And maybe I'll send Earl like the link so he can post it in a link tree and everybody can get to those and follow me if they want. What's up, Bill? How you doing?
Oh, if I hit the button, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay.
If you want to stay up or come down, it doesn't matter. You're more than welcome to stay up if you want.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here playing video games with my son right now.
What are you guys playing?
He's playing Roblox, and I'm playing this Hole.io, like where you're a hole and you go around this town, like swallowing stuff and getting bigger and bigger. So you're swallowing buildings.
Right. We were just talking about Naomi. Hopefully she'll be back in a minute, but she just posed the question a while ago, like, if you were stranded on a desert island for 20 years, what would be the one video game you would take with you if you could take one and play the whole time?
Ooh, only one.
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 I gotta go.
I don't know. I'd say I've never played Tears of the Kingdom, but probably Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's
Good. Classic choice.
I could never get tired of it.
I said the Ezio trilogy from Assassin's Creed, just because I played that like 25 times, no joke.
Ezio, I think Ezio was the best assassin.
Oh, hands down, for sure. For sure. Completely agree. And then we were discussing whether we like the new RPG style of Assassin's Creed or if we're kind of like,
I never played any of them. The last one I played was the one where you're Native American.
3.
Yeah.
So they've
after Unity and after the Ezio trilogy.
Yeah. They've lost their way with Assassin's Creed now, in my opinion, but everybody has their own different play styles they like and stuff. So.
Yeah. They do everything like RPG now.
What's something new that you guys have pre-ordered for 26 that you guys are looking forward to?
I don't really do new games very much. I have a Switch and a PS4.
Yeah. I got a Switch.
Play a lot of Fortnite.
I got a Switch 2, I believe. I bought back in November when it had been out for a little bit. A second.
Awesome. We were in the store earlier, and I was getting new Joy-Cons for the Switch. And James, my son, he said, "We should. Or I really want to get a Switch too." And I was like, "Well, then you're gonna have to get a job and start making some money."
Yeah. The Switch 2 bundle broke me near about it's like $562 with the warranty.
Yeah, I'll get one day, but not right now.
And I was like, I can afford this. Not every time will I be able to afford that big of a purchase, but I can afford it right now. So I'm gonna be playing some more games on it eventually.
If I could do it, I definitely would. I really want to.
We joke around because I'm friends with the managers at the local GameStop, and they joke around that I'm there more than the actual employees of GameStop because I'm just randomly over there in the corner picking out a game, and somebody will ask me a question thinking I work there because I'm in there all the time. They're like, you should work here, you know your stuff. And I'm like, I ought to. I'm in here 3 times a week. But Earl and I were also talking about starting a disability, like an advocacy podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I've been on a couple podcasts here in North Carolina, just trying to do advocacy work and inclusion work around. I think it'll be fun.
Nice.
So,
Are you in Florida too? Or?
no, I'm in North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm all the way over in Washington State on the opposite side of the country from you guys.
I've never been there before. I always wanted to travel though. I have to look really hard when I travel nowadays because some places say they're accessible, but how accessible are they really when you get down to it?
Yeah, when you actually have somebody who's using it and trying to access it. I get that.
Yeah, like I told her a while ago, I really don't know how long you guys stay live on these things. This is only like my second live in like maybe 8 months or something.
Yeah. I used to go live quite a bit. Nowadays, I go live here and there. I always say I need to go live more, but I don't.
I'd like to see you go live about once a week, man.
Yeah.
We gotta work on getting you a laptop. That way you ain't got no excuses.
I think I am about to have to get off here pretty soon though and do a couple things around my room and help my mom and dad out with a few things.
And that podcast is yours. It ain't mine. I was just gonna be the editor and put it up there for you.
Oh, I'm gonna put your name on it too, bro.
Whatever you say, buddy.
You do a whole lot more work than I do.
I don't know about that, buddy. You got a lot more things built than I have that other people can use. So I'm just
Hey,
trying
we
to
all
catch up.
do what we can, right?
We do what we're given to do, I guess.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Have you seen where they're
Together.
Have you seen where they're trying to take down Section 504, the ADA, though, bro? I've been reposting some of those videos.
I've seen it. It ain't never gonna happen. Never.
But certain states are already starting to get behind it, and I'm like, there's no way this is gonna happen.
It's not.
For us to go that far backwards, I couldn't even imagine why we're trying to go forward, not backward.
When they want to be able to cut state budgets so they can still afford them $100,000 trucks for every state employee.
Right. Well, you guys, it's been fun. I appreciate all of y'all stopping by. I'll try to do this more often, maybe once, twice a week, and maybe I can come up with a consistent schedule, maybe like Mondays and Fridays or Tuesday and pick 2 days out the week.
And you can also set it, if you don't want to be on camera, you can set it where it's voice only live.
Yeah.
That's in your settings if you want.
You're gonna have to
people do that.
You're gonna have to teach me the ins and outs of that because you're the live expert. I'll just go live sometimes.
I'm just a button pusher, man. That's all I am.
All right, then, man. Well, I appreciate y'all coming up and talking with me, and you
Yeah,
know,
good to talk to you.
Yeah,
Have a
buddy.
good night.
See you
hope.
later.
Yep.